Bailey Zappe's game-worn jersey from the Cleveland game is now officially in the Patriots Hall of Fame. His game-worn jersey for the win over Cleveland, he became the first NFL rookie to win his first 2 starts and record a 100-plus passer rating in both. First ever quarterback to ever do as such. They have Tom Brady in the Patriots organization. He obviously beats that record that Tom Brady probably held, we'd assume. Now he's beating everybody in the NFL. Zip on the ball, Zappe.
Yeah.
Old Bill Zappe.
What?
He might be doing this to Mac Jones, and he might be the future of the Patriots. It feels like there's only one coach that would really pull the trigger on this type of thing, and it's the coach coaching the team that this is happening. Connor, have you moved on from Mac Jones to Bailey Zappe, and is he actually a guy? When you watch him, it's not just luck, right? 100-plus passer rating means like they're breaking down his decision-making, they're breaking down his throws, where he's putting the ball, how he's doing. That Cleveland defense was supposed to be fucking great coming into the season. Bailey Zappe looked unbelievable against him. Is this going to be every game, or is he riding a wave of luck, you think?
It's hard to judge because it has only been the Lions and the Browns that he started against, and both those defenses absolutely stink. I think the most impressive thing is that when he came in against Green Bay, he didn't kind of get owned by the moment. Like he led the Patriots on a couple drives, scored, answered when the Packers would score. But as of late, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Mac Jones will probably come in and be the starter again, but it'll get really interesting if Mac Jones even has a sense of struggling to see what Bill will do.
Darius, the corners don't have a book on Bailey Zappe. Does that mean anything? Is that real? And could Bailey Zappe run into some problems with that?
No, that's definitely a real thing, having a book on a quarterback offense. But it's early for him. Couple games. I think they still go back to Mac when he's healthy, though. But Bailey has done his job and more.
Did Mac put his rookie Pro Bowl jersey in the Patriots Hall of Fame? Has he been in the Patriots Hall of Fame yet?
I do not believe so.
Actually, no, AJ.
Not good.
How long have they been keeping track of passer rating, though? Quarterbacks. How long does that go back?
Yeah, I don't know if it goes back to Brady's rookie
That can't go
year.
back that far.
But there's QBR, there's passer rating, there's Pro Football.
Who does passer rating? QBR, is that specifically ESPN?
yeah.
Yeah, nobody understands any of them, right? We don't understand any of these.
No.
That's
I assume they're all the same.
1973.
Oh, shit.
1973 for passer rating. That's pretty long.
Nice.
That's pretty good sample size. Bailey Zappe.
Is that like QBR? Is it similar to QBR?
Passer rating's what on a scale of 0 to 100, and QBR is like 153.3 is perfect or something?
What did he go in? He went in for passer rating, which was 100 plus. So it has to be
Passer rating is calculated using a player's passing attempts, completions, yards, touchdowns, and interceptions. It goes from a scale from 0 to 158.3.
And what about the other one? QBR.
QBR is the one from 0 to 100.
And is it all the same shit?
Looking.
Calculating.
And who
what's the difference?
What are those interceptable balls that are dropped? Are those in QBR and passer rating?
QBR metric takes into account all the quarterback's contribution to a game, including passing, rushing, sacks, penalties, TDs, and turnovers.
And who decides that? Hembo?
Well,
ESPN.
And each play is weighted based on its difficulty to the context of the game.
So who's doing that?
That seems like a lot of work.
Who's doing all of the judging of that?
Pretty powerful.
Yeah, is that based on what the defense is ranked then?
Yeah.
Because if it's like the top defense, then
Yes,
a bigger play would be a higher addition to your QBR.
Sweet Blake.
Remember, if everybody's wrong, everybody's right. If everybody's being judged by the same judging, we would assume that it can be, consistent across the board, whether it's right or it's wrong. But Quinnen Williams just got a 65 whenever he had multiple sacks and a blocked field goal against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers this weekend in Lambeau. And then that got moved to an 81 just 2 days later because people complained. So none of these ratings we fully comprehend, but we do know Bailey Zappe's fucking balling.
Hell yeah.
Hey, don't we, AJ?
I think it's going to be a little more difficult than they think to go back to Mac. I really do.
Me too.
If they don't do it this week,
just-
then it's hard to imagine they do against the Jets because
got
this
two
week's
quarterbacks.
perfect. Like they're playing the Bears, put Mac back in, easy win, get them rolling. You play Zappe, Zappe blows out the Bears, and then you go into the Jets. You either go with a guy who hasn't played in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and the Jets are hot, or you ride Zappe, and it feels like you have to put Zip on the ball in the game.
And Mac is supposed to be cleared by Monday. Monday Night Football is Patriots-Bears, right?
Yes, he should be available, and there are reports.
Hasn't practiced, though.
Hasn't practiced, though. But there was a report from Zach Lowe on The Athletic that if he is healthy and ready to go, they'll play
What a
him.
man.
I saw Mac doing some bag drills today. It looked a little bit better.
It's 3 weeks out with the high ankle?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty early.
No surgery, right?
Quarterback,
Obviously.
though,
No
so.
surgery.
He didn't do the high wire?
Did not do the.
They wanted him to, though?
Yeah.
Tightrope. There it is. High
Same
wire.
thing.
Same difference.
A tightrope on the high wire.
Yeah. That's how my brain
Melendez.
operates. I saw I
We saw
wild
Walenda.
and wonderful
Yeah.
Walendez. That's what I saw, and I chose high wire as opposed to tightrope.
What's Mac Jones' confidence level, though, if he did play this game?
You know, playing
All-time
against
zero.
that Chicago Bears team.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, the 30th ranked defense. I think he'd be pretty
And if
pumped.
you lose, you're never going to play a game in the NFL ever again.
Well, they shouldn't score a point. So if they lose, then it's on the Patriots defense.
the Bears stink.
They're bad.
Not what Big Bill said.
The Bears stink.
Not what Belichick said.
Belichick, I guess, cut like a 7-minute promo on how good the Bears are to lead off his press conference. With him doing that, that's how much we know that they stink.
Bingo.
Because he is sending a message to everybody in the building
Yes.
that they don't stink. And he's having to hammer home how bad they don't stink. That tells me that he thinks deep down this team stinks.
That's right.
And I apologize to
Very
Chicago
wise
for that.
coach, though. He would not say that if he didn't mean it.
Yes, he would. Yeah, he uses those press conferences to say a lot of things in those press conferences. Him cutting a multi-minute promo about how good a team is hammers home to me how bad he thinks that team is and how little his team respects that team. So he has to do all this shit to let the press know how much he has respect for this team. Hey, this is a good team. He has to let his team know, hey, this is a good team. He has to let his other coaches know, hey, let's remember, this is a good team.
So Bears win, Bills dynasty done.
Bill Belichick's dynasty?
Yes.
I mean, we could potentially put that on Monday night.
With how bad this Bears team is,
Yeah.
that could, I mean,
I can't
people
wait.
might start asking that.
Hey, there you go. Week 7, you guys have a purpose.
Yeah.
It is to ruin Bill Belichick's
Put a
dynasty
wooden spike right through him.
on Monday Night Football.
Kill
One
him.
loss, Week 7, middle of a regular season. The Chicago Bears
Bear dodge!
can ruin Bill Belichick's dynasty. That's right, Zito.
There you go.
That's right, Zito.
Bears have beaten the Patriots one time in the last 35 years.
It was a Super Bowl. It was
They're
a Super
due.
Bowl.
They're due.
Thus, Bill Belichick, yet again. This team's good. Hey, they're good. They got it all figured out. They got it. They're
Talented roster.
Their record does not indicate the type of team they are. He doesn't have to do that against a good team.
No.
Against a good team, he'll single out a couple players, talk about how good they are. He will avoid every other fucking question that comes, and then he's out of there. Against the Bears, before you guys ask your dumb fucking questions, let me tell you what I'm telling myself and what I'm telling the team that I have
Always
to
do the
kill.
NFL a favor and take that cheater out.
Yeah, thank you. Week 7 regular season.
It's like the Packers. What he said before the Packers. Talked about Rodgers for like 5 minutes.
Bingo.
He
Cut-
sucks.
Zito.
He didn't say that.
Aaron Rodgers sucks.
Put on the ticker.
Viva
Put it
La
on the ticker.
Zito. Put it on the
I
ticker.
own you, Aaron.
No, you do not.